Can't tell you how many times I've been asked why Warhammer 40K, what has drawn me to it, what the appeal is, and if I were interested, where would I start? And a lot of people are confused about what Warhammer is, how to start it, how do we tackle it, do we really need to deep dive the lore, all of that kind of stuff. So first let's start with a brief high-level overview of what Warhammer 40K is, and we'll go from there. So we're going to start with a very high-level overview of what Warhammer 40K is so that you can have a basic understanding. This is a great overview for anyone who may have just accidentally stumbled onto it through Space Marine or Space Marine 2 or any of the other Warhammer 40K video games, or if you may just be a big sci-fi fan and everyone around you mentions Warhammer and you're wondering where to start with it. Or if you saw some Amazon Prime video with the animated episode that talked about Warhammer 40K and gave you a view into Titus's early life. So if that's you or you're wondering where to go for it, or it may be as simple as your significant other is big into Warhammer and you have no idea what you're looking at. But this leads to some really cool opportunities to learn about a world that is extremely expansive and extremely deep. And you can take as much of this lore and run with it as you want. If you just want a basic understanding so you can follow a conversation, that is great. There is no problem with that. Several of the people in my group that play Warhammer 40K with me are that way. Others, like me, are lore junkies. We want to dive all the way in. We want to learn details about why things are the way they are.